All right, here we go. We're back with another weekly Sheep Farm podcast, hosted on your very own bullshit platform. Mine's a small shit shill mic now. This is episode 252. Format is simple. We release a minimum of 4 shows a month. Members get the full podcast plus download at sheepfarm.co.uk. You can also get, if you're a non-member, part 1 and a download at sheepfarm.co.uk. All new shows are released on Saturdays, always on our private bullshit platform. And also, we put part 1 on Podomatic that distribute them out to Spotify, Amazon Audible, and Tapple and a few others. Please subscribe to the website for all email notifications for new shows, live events, maybe sporadic live shows that we do as well. And join Chris on Instagram and email us at info@sheepfarm.co.uk if you need anything. It's pointless putting a comment on YouTube because I don't read all the comments. So if you put a comment to contact anybody or anything like that, it might get missed. Basically, is what I'm saying.
I do read the comments on YouTube.
We probably don't read all of them though, Chris.
Well, I read them for the first couple of days.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But anyway, or even the live chat. People put comments in live chats. You don't want to put it on as a premiere. If you put it on in the live chat, if I'm not reading it, I don't watch all the premieres. I mean, watching me and you talking. Necessarily my favourite shows.
Well, that's more about people talking to each other, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, true. Yeah. Also, I'm sort of up to date now with the videos that we've been putting on our website. We had a few problems a couple of weeks ago due to bandwidth. Obviously, the more users that are on there, the more bandwidth you need on the website. Chris understands all that, don't you, Chris?
Sure I do.
But yeah, so obviously with putting a video on there meant there were more users on the website, and obviously videos use more bandwidth as well. So it slowed everything down. So a few people were saying that
you thought that happened, though, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, sort of.
Which is a good thing, but then it makes a bad thing. But it's a good thing. That means people are using it.
Yeah, and a lot of people are saying how much better they like the video side of it. And as we said the other day, that when members are paying for that to be done this year. But yeah,
I haven't told my missus yet that we've got video. All this background will change.
All right.
Does the house look all right? That's what she said.
We should get one of these that's behind me.
Yeah, maybe for this window.
It's just where you can put it. That's all. Well, you don't need it for. Why do you need it for window?
Because this kind of gets on my nerves.
What, the light?
No, this curtain.
Right. The curtain's good for sound, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Curtain's good for sound on there. But yeah, anyway. Chris's Gaping Gobs on Etsy. Links are in the description. Sheep Farm merch store, sheepfarm.co.uk. Go there. You don't have to do that in my ears, You can just sort of put it to the side of your mind and go, I remember to say that, not just go,
oh.
Also, just let me finish. Thanks for buying supplements, healthbunker.co.uk. Remember to use the discount code, 25% off. And the kids multi, 35% off is still, I'm going to carry that through probably right up to Christmas, actually. And I know your young'un uses it. My grandson was using it. He was pulled it the other day and he fell asleep with it in his arms. I've got a picture of him. He went to the fridge, got it out, had some, and fell asleep with it in his arms, hugging it.
Did you place it in his arms so you could take a
No,
picture?
I didn't. I wasn't there. He was on holiday. I couldn't get to Turkey.
Get your teeth done.
Yeah, turkey teeth. Yeah. Anyway, go on. No, you done your what was it called? Mike? Is it not Michael Howard? What's the guy called? Carry On Films.
Kenneth Williams.
No, Howard. What were he called?
Can't remember. I know you mean.
Yeah, no, because he used to go. Ooh.
Yeah.
You've got a habit of doing that.
No, I nearly forgot. I've had the calendar made, Sheep Farm calendar for 2026. I advertised it on Instagram. I've already sold quite a few. £12.50. It's on my Etsy shop. So if you follow the link, and I've got some more badges done because the badges went really well as well. So there's 2 sets of badges and a calendar now, as well as my sculptures. And if you buy a sculpture, I'll put some badges in with it as well, by the way, and the calendar as well. Everything will get a couple of badges.
It's like swap shop, isn't it?
Yeah. It took me hours doing that calendar. I spent all day doing it, putting it together. But yeah, it looks good. I buy a calendar every year. No, I don't need to. I've got one. I've used all the like a collection of Sheep Farm pictures over the last 5 years and just put 12 of them on. Well, funny actually, I put it on Instagram. Any pictures anyone suggests, This one. Like, you know, there's only 12 months in a year, don't you? But yeah. We were going to mention Jake Fern's exhibition again. Is that what you? Did you want to
well, you
mention
mentioned it. You'll hear it in the podcast after this intro.
Yeah.
But I don't think we sort of explained as well as it could have been.
Well, yeah, he's doing a private viewing on the 27th. If I think I've got this right, and then on the 28th up to the 4th of December, his gallery's open. I'll put it in the thumbnail so you can see where it is and with the address and stuff.
Right.
And I think Trevor's got a little gig going on as well. I'll put that in the thumbnail as well.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. So if you don't know that Chris went down to Jake Fern's and had his portrait done by Jake.
Yeah.
After he'd been on our podcast, for his 1,000 words.
1,000 words. 1,000 words, which he now does on UK. He presents on UK column.
Yeah.
Mine hasn't been on there yet, but it will be soon at some point.
As we were taking piss out of James Delingpole's shorts when he had him on.
I know, I felt a bit guilty about that, actually.
I didn't at all. I hope you're listening, James. I'm gonna text him actually and say what are those shorts you were wearing.
Yeah, I've got a thing about men's shorts.
He won't care.
No, it's just me personally. I've got a thing about men's shorts when they're too short.
Mm.
You know, when they're like up to your thigh.
Yeah,
it's a bit freaky, doesn't it? I think they need to be knee length for a man.
Maybe they were. Maybe they were just.
So
run up because
personal opinion.
Yeah, but you haven't got any thighs, have they? Like turkeys, your thighs. Like drumsticks.
Says you shave your legs. You got bald legs.
Yeah, I don't shave my legs. They're just bald.
Creepy shiny bald legs.
Our dad didn't have any hair from his knees down, did he?
No, I didn't.
No, and I inherited that side of his bald calf look.
Yeah,
and shins.
It's just weird, isn't it, how people get hair in different places. Like Asem's got hair on his feet, like a hobbit. Little fly legs with hair on.
I've probably got hairier feet than I have legs.
Yeah.
We were talking the other day, weren't we, about you just get a random hair that comes out your nose. Overnight, it's like 6 foot long.
Happens with age, doesn't it?
Yeah. And then random, like your ears are like one of them privet edges.
Yeah. Yeah.
One day you look at yourself and think, how didn't I notice all them coming out my ears?
I know. Yeah. It's weird, isn't it? It literally happens when you get into your late 40s.
Yeah. And somebody actually made a comment saying, "Oh, them hairs in your nose are meant to stop you getting ill and all this type of stuff."
They're not what you're on about.
That's not what we're on about.
A random ding.
A random antler that comes out that's the length of your arm. or one of them on your eyebrows. Every now and again I get a grey one and it's stuck out like Dennis Healy. And I think, how didn't I notice that? What that cat had just grown overnight, like
it's like it just turned up overnight,
like a dock leaf, you know. Yeah. It's just turned up and it's there on your eye.
Is it growing or has it just gone white?
Just appeared. Yeah. Just like white spider's leg hanging out your head. Weird. Me and Jacko have plenty of fun. Obviously, crab claws. That's where that crab claw statement comes from. Big Andy, right? Actually bought some crab claws from fishmongers and put them in Jacko's pocket one day. Jacko didn't know when he came round to the house to put them in his pocket.
But it stunk.
Thing you do, innit?
Horrible.
Yeah, it is horrible. And Andy was horrible. Uncouth as hell. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to try and keep this short. We've already done 10 minutes. I'm trying to keep it short. But we're keeping it this short. Today we've got our mate Trevor John on again for a chat. We're going to do an hour's chat and we ended up doing 2 hours, so there you go.
Yeah. Is that going on YouTube or not?
Don't think so. I don't know whether we didn't really say
I think I said convid, but I don't know if it's that strict anymore on that word anymore.
Well, I tell you what, I got
a lot of people saying it these days.
I got a video banned this week that have been on there since more or less the first week that it went live. That YouTube channel. It was the Ash Conformity Experiment, so it wasn't even one of ours. It got copyright banned. Didn't get a strike, no strike. It got copyright banned. It said. So somebody said, you can't show that, basically how we control the entire world. We're going to
that
ban
one of
that
the first
video.
things you ever put on there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'll mention this just actually before we go. I was just in my shed doing some sculptures, and I was watching that Inconvenient Study, that new Del Bigtree
We're going to
documentary.
talk about that in second part.
Yeah, no, I'm just mentioning it here.
All right.
You dickhead. I said we're going to talk about the second part. Just wanted to mention it here that we're going to talk about it. Just because if someone don't listen to the second part, just to recommend, you can go and watch it on Rumble. That Inconvenient Study, which is good. It's actually quite good. I'm near the end of it. I didn't watch all of it. About 10 minutes from end, I think.
Yeah, I got a few issues with that. Not Del Bigtree.
Yeah, me too.
I quite like Del. I think he's been drawn into something that I don't know if he has or he hasn't. Why am I saying I think he has? But
no, you don't know. I mean,
I do like him.
Well, they're still touting the Trump RFK thing, aren't they?
Yeah,
That's
I struggle with that one.
I struggle with that one. Hopefully, I'm wrong. And RFK's.
No, you're not wrong, Chris.
Yeah.
RFK is another lying bastard. I'm afraid.
Well, no, but their theory is, it's a slow process to get it all done.
Why aren't he coming out and saying it's a slow process?
5 fucking years, haven't they?
And his hands are tied because why aren't he coming out and saying that? I thought he were going to sue Fauci.
Well, like you said as well, doesn't that mean that the government's totally debunked? If they can spend millions in numerous countries on firearms and stuff, why can't they just stop the jibber jabberers? At least till they find out if they work or not. But they can't, can they? So it means it's all fucking useless.
Yes, and even if Robert Kennedy is the real deal, which I don't believe he is and never did for one bit, I always thought he was leading people down a garden path into the jabs cause autism to come back out and say they don't. And that's where we are. It's Tylenol.
Well,
also, I don't believe it's just jabs. I never have either. And that's why they get away with it. I think it's the whole toxic environment that we live in, but that's a whole different conversation because we've got to be careful what we say on here because.
But the one thing that's clear is, even with the Trump RFK, it's all meant to confuse the shit out of you, innit?
Yes.
And so you don't know who to support or who's on your side or who isn't. I think that's the point of it.
Well, one thing I would say is these people are salesmen. If you look at Trump, right, he's a salesman. So I don't trust him. Not because I don't trust salesmen, but he is selling the dream, innit? He's selling the sausage sizzle, yeah?
Yeah.
But there's no foundation or substance to what he does. Nothing.
No. And we're just watching a pantomime, aren't we?
You're just yeah.
I mean, he had that guy. He had that guy in that documentary. That the guy you've had on the sheep farm. You put the video on that. Was it Plotkin? That guy. Plotkin.
Yeah.
That's him.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. He's a man. When you watch him, he knows he's not going to get done.
Stanley Plotkin. Yeah.
He knows he's all right, doesn't he?
Well, he's not going to get done because it's legal, isn't it?
Yeah. But his arrogance in that interview, his body language, just the way he behaves, it's so arrogant.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Anyway, we'll talk about that in the Del Bigtree thing again. All right. We'll leave it there. If you're gonna join us in part 2, we'll see you there. If not, what I will do with this actually, I'll probably put. I know. You said, is it going on YouTube? I'm just contemplating. What I'll do is I'll put the first hour on. I think the first hour was
a good idea.
Because obviously, as you're doing more, you sort of slacken off, don't you? And you start. So I put the first.
It was me that mentioned it. I think I remember.
Put the first hour. I put the first hour on, and then if you want to watch the full one, you have to come to sheepfarm.co.uk. But there you go.
£2.
Well, whatever. But that's where it's at. The podcast this week is going to be over. I reckon if it's going to be over 3 hours anyway. So
it already is, isn't it?
Already is. Yeah. All right then. So if you're going to join us in part 2, we'll see you there. If not, we'll see you next week. Remember, you can catch the full podcast at sheepfarm.co.uk. This won't be going out as a full podcast on YouTube. The podcast is actually about 3 hours long. If you want to catch it, go to sheepfarm.co.uk, or you can catch it at Podomatic, Spotify, Amazon, Audible, or at Apple. Have a good weekend.